What's going on, YouTube? My weekly haul. I do have some new books to show, but I also have a few books I got, just a few books I got from eBay and whatnot. But first, I want to start off with what you see on the screen right now. A couple statues I just got. This one is the Basujo Raven one. I was going to skip on this one because I'm not a big Raven fan or anything like that, but I just, when I actually saw it in person, I thought it was pretty nice. And this one actually is pretty heavy. It's a pretty solid piece considering some of the other pieces they've made, which are pretty light. But this one has some really good detail. I kind of wish there was like a different head you could do, like without the hood on, which some of the other ones they've made, you've been able to do that. You've been able to change the heads, and like I think was it the Harley Quinn one? I don't know. One of them though, I know definitely you could change the head, but there's a few of them that you can. But I kind of wish they did that so I can actually, you can see her hair, and but I think it's pretty cool looking. And this is another one that's not real stable. The Starfire one was also like this, not too stable. That one's a little top heavy, or forward heavy, because she's leaning over, and she got her endowments, I guess, leaning it forward too, putting a little bit extra weight. But this one's pretty cool though. I really like it. I like the coloring and everything like that. So, and then the next one. This is one I wasn't really planning to get. I wanted it, but the price was, it's a little much, and this is the Yamato Wonder Woman. It's done by Luis Rojo, I believe how you say his name. He did also the Harley Quinn one I had, where she's sitting on the ball, which is a very nice piece. Just the quality and how they did it and everything like that, I think was really nice. And this is the same way, and I think it's an awesome piece. I did see this, but it was like $250, but I did get my 20% off, so I got it for $200. Which like, I don't know. I haven't been planning to spend a lot of money, but it just seems like I have anyway. But it's a very nice piece. I do have one problem with it. I mean, I love the hair. I'll tell you about the problem. I love the hair. The arms are magnetic, so you put the arms on. This just slides into the side of the base, the sword, and of course the front foot is connected to the front of the base, and the back one's just like, I think it's actually supposed to be magnetic. I remember when I was first putting it on, but it doesn't look like it's sticking to it. But that's the back view. A wonderful view. And of course their other arm is also magnetic too. But it's really good. Now this is the side that I'm not too happy about. It comes with a shield, and the shield's supposed to go right here. However, they don't have any kind of way to attach it there, so they don't have like a magnetic, a magnet to hold it there. Let me put it down a little bit, the camera. There's no notch like for the sword. It's just supposed to sit there, and it doesn't. I mean, maybe if they had put something on this shield itself to keep it in place, like to stop it from sliding on a surface. Because I don't know how it's supposed to stay there, but that's the way it's supposed to be. I actually did get to stay there for a little bit, but then as soon as I even bumped the table, it just slid off. So that's the only thing I don't like, because there is no way to attach it to that, at least not that I could find. I looked at all the pictures online and everything, and they basically just have it leaned up against it. I tried even doing stuff, thinking it was supposed to wedge in or something, nothing. So that's the one thing I don't like about this. So, but it is otherwise a very nice piece. I'll have to figure something out for that shield though. But it's very nice. So keep that in view. Now to the books. I'm gonna start off with the new books I got. The the new books just came out this week and everything. So, I had said last time that, you know, I said before that I was going to stop my new books, not picking up my subscriptions, in which I am. However, there are going to be a few titles that I am going to still pick up. And of course, one of them is going to be The Walking Dead. And there's another handful of other books. I'm still going to get the Batman book. Batman. Also, I'm going to get... I'll probably still have them pick me up any J. Scott Campbell covers, but also I do want to pick up like some of the books I do read, like right now The Faster and Light and Harrow County, stuff like that. But not too many books. Other than that, I dropped a lot of other books I usually pick up. So, but you know what? Let me just start with. Let me just start showing the ones I have. I didn't pick up. There's not too many of them. Faster Than Light, of course, I got the new one, the 5th one. I love that series. It's a really good series. You haven't started reading it yet. I do need to read. I read the 4th one. I had to read this one. So awesome series. And of course, I've been getting this since the beginning. I actually just found that they, like 30 of my books from the New York Comic Con have been encapsulated, and I got the grades from already, which, you know, I'm like hot and cold, and you know whether or not I like the grades or not. You know, there's a couple that I'm kind of really disappointed in, and I'm really not sure. But most of them, I would say, I guess, I'm pretty okay about. You know, but once I get them guys, get them in the mail, I'm gonna have like 30 something of them. They still have one more batch to do. I'll show them, but I do have 2 of the first editions signed by Dustin right here. I don't know how you pronounce his name, Gwen. I don't know if you pronounce the end or not, but I do have that's coming too. But yeah, so I got that one. I really love the artwork on this too. Besides, the story is awesome. And I did pick up the Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2. I didn't read the first one, but I do plan to read it. You know, so yeah, I picked that one up, and I got this just because it's Wonder Woman. I'm probably just going to pick up this issue. This is Legend of Wonder Woman, a new series. I don't know if it's how long it's going to go or anything like that. Probably not very long. But I got that, and then of course I got the new Suicide Squad. I've been picking that up since the beginning too. And one more. I got the J. Scott Campbell cover of Silk #3. I had this price at like $19 or $20, $19.99, and of course I got my 20% off, so I got it for like $16. And I seen this already selling for like anywhere from $60 to $100 online. It's crazy. It actually got me thinking, should I just sell this book? But then I realized, you know what? It has Black Cat on it, and I think Black Cat is one of my favorite ones he draws. So I think he just draws. She's one of my favorite characters that he draws, so I am going to keep it. So, okay, now, so that's all the other books I got, except for I got my Walking Dead books. So, I did get the Sandra cover. It's $150, which is okay. But the one I was looking forward to, the Tony Moore one, which is pretty cool. However, this is probably my favorite one right here. This is the Ryan Ottley one, which I just love that one. And I might try to, if I do, I've run into Ryan Ottley a couple times at cons. I had him sign some things, but this is one of the ones. I had him sign my 100. He did of Michonne, the Michonne cover of issue 100. He signed that. Came back at 9.8, awesome. But I'm probably going to try to have him sign this one too sometime in the future. But this is a Michonne cover. I don't know who did the cover on this actually. I should have looked, but I don't know. I kind of like it. It's a little different. It's not my favorite cover, but I don't know. It's okay. Let's just say that it's okay. And then of course I got the blank cover. The only ones my store at my local has left. I just went stopping my local today. Oh, I went to pick this one up today because I had it on hold, and I actually had a $40 gift card, I guess you can say, a rewards card thing. That I filled up my, they have these stickers. You fill up the card, 10 stickers, and you get whatever whatever you're going for. Mine's always $40, so I got a $40 card. So I only actually paid $19 for this one here. So, but they only have this one here left of The Walking Dead, the blank cover, which is actually they have a little stack of them, and they said a limit one per customer. I guess they're selling out everywhere. So I got all 5 of the covers, which is pretty cool. And I also got this one too. This is the retailer incentive. I don't know what they're selling for now because they're all over the place. I've seen them sell for I don't know, 100 to 150 or maybe even a little bit more. I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me anyway because I'm going to keep it because it's Walking Dead and I collect Walking Dead. So, but yeah, I only paid $76 for it after my discount, so not bad. Not my favorite one. It's just a black and white on the standard cover, which I wish it would have been just a little. I don't know. I wish it kind of wish this would have been a different cover when they do something like this. When they have the retailer incentive cover, like the rarer one, it's going to be worth money, obviously. I don't know, I just wish they would do something original with it instead of just saying, oh, let's take the color away from the standard cover. But yeah, so I'm still happy to have it though. So I believe that's it. You know, I just realized, I didn't just realize it, but I realized watching some of my own videos before I post it, I do say so a lot. And I guess that's okay. But yeah. Just a few books I got from eBay, and then we are done. First one, I got all 3 of these books from one of the sellers I buy from all the time. Actually, no, it's Time Capsule in Rhode Island, Cranston, Rhode Island. I look at their eBay stuff, and I pick up some stuff once in a while. But I do buy quite a few stuff from them. They have a lot of different things, not just comics either. But I got this set. This 1 and 2 of Paradox. I don't know anything about it. This cover's done by Boris Vallejo, however you say his name. That's number 2. But I did get it just because of this cover, really. It's by Joe Linzer, so that's why I got it. Don't know nothing about the series, but you know, I only paid a few dollars for this, like $3 or something. It's not much. But I did pick up 2 other books at the same time. I got this. It's called Law and Chaos by Wendy Pini. I've never seen this before. So when I saw it, I'm a huge Elric fan from the novels. I've read every single one, as far as I know, all Michael Moorcock stuff. Even all this stuff that's non-Elric related. Well, I guess they're all kind of related, but you know, I basically read everything. I'm pretty sure I've read almost everything he's done. But you know, I haven't even opened it yet to see. I'm not sure what this is. I'm thinking this might be artwork. But I figured I'd grab it anyway. I got this for like, I think it was like $15, so it's not bad. It's a nice little book. Yeah, it is just kind of artwork. Don't know what from. Probably one of some comic, because they've done multiple comics of this Elric series. Bunch of different publishers have done it. I have a lot of them. First Comics, I think, did it. I don't think Pacific did it. Maybe they did. I don't know. But of course, I think Boom did some. I have a couple of the Boom ones. But yeah, so it's just basically artwork. I'll have to look at it to see exactly where it comes from. But it's pretty cool though. A nice little painting one on the back. So yeah, so I got that. Put that there. I got one more thing. Now this is not in the best condition, and it's going to get pressed because it has a huge spine roll, and I'm looking at it now and it's not, the cover is like really not attached too well. So I'm going to see what I can do for it, but it was only $60, which I guess for this book, I just kind of want to, I'm fine with this series, this grade. I just wanted to get out of my way. I actually was going to add this to my top 10 list. You know, this one here, but I actually had already purchased this online before I did the video for that. So, but without further ado, All-Star Western number 10. Now, like I said, it's not the best of condition book. Look at that spine. It's just like way rolled. It's, you know, it's pretty bad. Like the back cover, I don't know if you can see it. You know what? I'll take it out of the bag. I kind of almost don't want to because the spine's so. But look at that. It's just like, it is kind of messed up for $60 though. I don't know. Why not? I gave it a shot. But yeah, look at how bad the it's rolled. It's just, you know. So I could probably get that pressed, but looking at it when I just got it, the spine, the staples, are not very well attached on here. So I don't know what they're going to be able to do. See, there goes another more sews. But yeah, I just hope maybe whoever I sent it to get pressed can do something with it and make it look a lot nicer than it is now. Hey, I'll give it a shot for like, you know, 10, 15 bucks to get pressed. Why not? So that's all I got. Let me just get this in here real quick so I don't cause any more. No, I'll do it afterwards. So yeah, so that's all I got. Thanks guys for watching, and I'm hoping to get those books soon from CBCS from New York Comic Con. It's going to be a huge video when I show all those books, so I got a lot of cool books in there. But yeah guys, so I just want to thank everyone for watching, and I will see you next week, probably. Bye.